Now, one last video before I end up posting the video I said I will never post, the number 7. To the positive people, my videos are upside down, so if you want to find the white messages, you have to look very good for the date. It's very important. What do you think happened? For the looks of it, looked like I'm talking bad about my Thai girlfriend. No. Her mother is dead. Her father is dead. But they are little children in the world. Back to basic. They know her mother was gonna die very soon. Her mother died when she was 7. Her father died when she was 9. So, to her father, she's the only one. To her mother, there were more children. She's the last one. She came to Holland 8 years ago. More details about her I cannot give. And now she's my friend. In this most important time of me telling messages, and she's in my videos most time bringing me food. You know what she says to me? She said maybe if I want to lose weight in the future, I should do liposuction. Today, she said. And she was telling she has to fix her ass. She liked my ass. She want to fix her ass like mine. She fixed her breast, but she want to make it bigger. And she want to fix her nose and everything. That's when I know she changed energy. People don't understand what's the meaning of energy. Let me try to explain. Energy not just coming to us. It's like, I'm with you till the day you die and that's it. No. Our ears is open two-way. One energy can come on this ears and the other one come on the other ears. It depends. What thoughts you're going to pick is what you're going to tell. But inside our house, we're not alone. A lot of energy exists. How can I prove it? There are a lot of energy exists, like I say many times. The government want to tell me I make it up. The government want to tell me I lost my mind. Well, let's prove it this way. Why don't you make, how you call it, Big Brother house? Please prove me wrong. Find a boy who's 25 years old. Find a girl who's 25 years old. Puts them inside Big Brother. If we take only one, it will take slow because we have to wait too long for them to have so much children. Why don't we take 25 of them, 25 boys, 25 girls, and put them inside Big Brother's house? Give them food, give them everything, make a fence and put a camera where everybody can watch, that nobody gets in and out for 12 months period. Let them have sex inside the house. And then 9 months later, let's see where the children are coming from. 25 boys, 25 girls, and then 9 months later, if they have one children, it will be 25 children. If some have twins, it will be more. But if each one of them have one children, they all will be 75 of them. So tell me, There were only 50 of them inside the house. Where did the 25 human beings come from? The saddest thing is when people get married, it's like one husband and wife live there, the other one live there, the other one live there. You see everyone passing, they have a big stomach. You cannot even notice it like that, except the hospital. Wanted people to understand, inside of your house, inside your bedroom, if one human being that lives all the way in Italy and one human being that lives all the way in Holland, me, I was born in Sierra Leone, my mother and my father have sex in Sierra Leone. 9 months later, my body was there, but now I sit all the way here. Tell me, how is it possible I'm sitting all the way here, but the woman and the man who have sex to give me this body are all the way in Sierra Leone? When I come to Holland, I come with a plane. But when I die, when I go to become a child of someone in Sierra Leone, my soul is going not with the plane, but with the wind. If I take the phone call right now and call my mother, you can hear her voice right next to me. Why? Do you think the houses separate the body? You think the studio separates the bodies? The saddest thing is when two people live in a house for 20 years, they have no children, they just think they're just alone. I mean, it's sad. When you're using the pill, you can see how many babies you're having when the pill is squashing them every 9 months. If two people who live inside a house, they use no pill like Joe Jackson and Katherine Jackson, in no time they have 10 children, one died. What's the difference when two people live inside a house, they use the pill for 20 years? Do you think those energy don't exist in the house? You think they're just alone? What is visible and what is invisible? What is visible and what is invisible? I mean, you're in the house, taking care of energy, light bulb, electricity. What is the face of the children? What I say in the first video I post today, and that's the last video I'm posting. The eyes of the husband you're watching, it's because of the light. The face of the child you're watching is because of the light. I mean, picture you're a Dutch woman. You go to a disco and it's so dark in there. The minute you get on the door, the light went off. You're an American woman, just a white woman. You go in the disco. You didn't get the chance to see the face of the guys, but you get stranded for a long time there. And it's cold, someone is talking to you, their voice sounds so sweet. You're hugging them, you're hugging them, you're hugging them. And then you cannot see their face, you don't know if they are black or pink or red or Muslim. They don't tell you nothing where they come from. Picture you sitting there with a black boy. He doesn't want you to know he's black. He doesn't even know you're pink. You both sitting there and you get cozy. And one thing led to another, something happened. And you get pregnant. You have the baby, and you're sitting there with the baby. The baby came, there's no light, nothing. You're kissing this guy, you love the guy, he looks so handsome to you, his voice. You're touching his face and everything. I mean, if he have no hair on his head, because when you have hair, you can feel it, you can tell that black guy or that pink guy. Picture he's bald. You hold the baby next to you, and then 3 months later, there's a light. But you have breastfeeding for the baby. If there's no light to see the food, will you survive that long? Let's say maybe in the place there are food you can eat. You have the baby, you have the guy. You're sitting next to each other. And then they come with the light. And then your eyes open. You see the guy was a black guy. You see your baby was a colored baby. You're like, I thought she was a white guy. I have a black baby. But what you don't know is, the guy is not really black. He just get a protection above his skin for the hot sunlight. You, 500 years ago, you used to be as black as that boy. But you caught up in the situation with the vitiligo. I know the pink people don't like to hear that. But it's not so difficult to watch Michael Jackson and watch yourself. And watch all the vitiligo videos in YouTube. But when you understand, in the dark, the voices can be very sweet. Only when lights come on, we see the faces of the people. We judge the people because they show us in a movie, when a guy face look like that, they are criminal. When a guy get a sweet face, he's a sweet boy. But at the end of the day, there are so many beautiful souls on the inside. We can't see it because the lights say to us they are this color, they are that color. But at the end of the day, in this world, when you understand, just because you live inside a house, you have the dogs, you don't have children, it doesn't mean there are no children in there. Only they don't have a body to dress them, but they exist. The soul is not prison inside the body. I say it again, your soul is in front of you, just like when you can see it in front of the mirror. It is right in front of you. Everywhere you go, it's in front of you. It's not inside of you. The wind that come in the body and go out, the light that come to touch the eyes of the person, the light is there. There. The light is there. The light goes away. The light comes to your eyes to see, like the wind comes to you. The same way how you need to take the food, same way how you need to take the water, the same way you need to use the light, the same way how you have to use the wind, it's the same way your soul is in front of you. I have to watch the videos. People change energy. Try to watch your friends. Try to watch your wife. Try to watch your children. Try to watch your employee. And try to watch your bosses. Because every single minute, their action is not theirs. If someone get pissed off 5 minutes, and half an hour later they're not pissed off, you have to know. The one who is pissed off in front of you came to piss you off and then go away. And let the body take the blame for it. We are taxi. And energy can drive our body at any time and how they feel.